Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Sunday, September 6th, 2020. This is 2020. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis beer time. As pursuant to our trip to Merritt yesterday, there was a reason why I went, besides just normal reason why wouldn't you want to go to Merritt. How's it going? The return of one of my favorite beers they make that maybe is... it shouldn't surprise you, but it's the No Limit American Dry Lager. I remember this beer when it came out last year. It's a 5.5% dry lager. It's just a beer. But we were at a beer festival. Remember beer festivals? When we used to go to beer festivals, when people would gather. And we were between sessions at the Collective Arts, Liquid Arts Festival. So all of us went up to Merritt to get something to eat. Because again, they have the best sausages and french fries in town. And we get there, and I had 3 glasses of this, 3 pints of this. And we had spent the day drinking, big ABV, crazy triple IPAs and bourbon barrel aged this and imperial sours. And it was just such a refreshing thing that I was just blown away by it. And so we took my mom and dad there yesterday. Dad, was coming out on the other side of beating cancer, and he doesn't quite have his taste buds left. But he had I poured him a little bit of my beer yesterday. We went there and had a pint on the patio, and he got it, and he felt it, and he tasted it. So that was good to see. Of course, I picked up a couple bottles because it is one of my favorite of their beers, and it's the simplicity of it in tasting. And again, the easiest beer to drink. I still say one of the hardest beers to brew because there's nowhere to hide. There's no, big tropical citrus notes. There's no, bourbon barrel aging. There's no roasty. It's just beer that tastes like beer. It smells delicious. You get that kind of malty beer smell. But let's get into it. Cheers to Merritt for bringing this one back. Again, very difficult to sit here and find ways to praise a beer that tastes like a beer. But it does have something more going on. There's a nice light hoppy bitterness, maybe a touch of spiciness in there. And by that I mean like a noble hop spiciness. We're not talking about anything like crazy or anything like that. It's just very clean, crisp, dry. It's a beer that tastes like a beer. And I'm okay with saying that. I know some people, they don't like a beer being described that way. And they want to try. And it simply... take the beer you remember, back before all this, your American light lagers, as they were. Give them a little more substance. There's a little more going on, and it's very difficult to describe, but it's very, very good. So, again, available for delivery. Do yourself a favor, you come down here, you sit on Merritt's patio while the weather's still beautiful. We've probably got a month, 6 weeks left of good weather. Look at even the Hornet here, he wants a little in on that. But you get down here, you have some sausages, you have some french fries, some pickled stuff. You get yourself a couple pints of American light lager, or an IPA, or a sour, or the bourbon barrel aged, or whatever's going on. There's always something new, but you don't want to miss this one. It's a damn good beer. And that's high praise. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy your day. It's just good, and that's good. I'm good.